Good morning. My executive producer is out on the golf course today, so Fred and I are left here alone to turn the phone on and off to get this recorded. Thought I was going to be late today. So this is our Wednesday chair class, and it's mostly off the chair. Of course, we're going to start on the chair and just become a little more centered and see if we can just let go. And before we start, I just want to reach out and thank everyone who has sent in donations. We are now up to a total of $750 that we've contributed to Central Pennsylvania Food Bank. It's been amazing. So if you're looking to make any kind of donation to the donation-based classes, even though you do not have to, there's no requirement. These classes are going to be here regardless. But if you would like to, there is information if you look down the Facebook page on how you can do that. So Teddy's here, also Medi Teddy. He's actually in Parsvakonasana, side angle. He'll join us today. All right, so let's go ahead and start at the front third of your chair. All right, if you start at the front third, you're going to bring your back away from the chair just enough that your core starts to engage as you sit up nice and tall. If at some point your back does become a little sore, and for people who are still developing some good core strength, that might be the case, you can always go ahead and maybe put a big cushion behind your back, or if you need to slide back just for a little while before coming forward again. In mountain pose, our knees are over our ankles and your toes coming forward with the outer edge of the feet parallel. Roll your shoulders down your back. And then draw the crown of your head up nice and tall as though there's a string attached. Palms can be either down on your thighs or palms up. And close your eyes. In yoga, the breath is primarily through the nose. So if possible, narrow that breath down to moving in and out just through the nose. Don't worry about taking it deep yet or how slow it is. Just, I want you to feel the breath, really connect to the breath. Relax your shoulders. Make sure you're not engaging any muscles in the shoulders, they're soft. Then place your right hand on your belly. Take your left hand to your heart. And see if you can feel the breath as you draw it deep into the belly. The diaphragm presses down. And as it presses down, those soft organs just have no place to go but out. So feel the rise of the belly. And then imagine your barrel, your chest is a barrel. And we're going to inflate the slats on the barrel and lift the chest. And as you let it go, maybe draw the navel in and up just enough as though you're trying to press the diaphragm back into the lungs. Remember, the diaphragm is a muscle. It is our breathing muscle. So even as we focus or become very conscious of that breath, we're exercising that muscle. And relax your arms down, but continue this three-part breath. Feel belly, ribs, and chest, and then let it go slowly. Belly, ribs, and chest. This is Dirga Pranayama. This is the yogic three-part breath. Pranayama is the practice of breath in yoga. Add Ujjayi breath. This is another form of pranayama, and it's called the ocean breath. It's a little closure at the back of your throat. This will slow the breath down by that little bit of a closure. Plus, you can hear and feel your breath, so you become very connected to your breath. Notice how it sounds like the ocean. As you breathe in, it's the wave coming and gently crashing to the shore. And as you exhale, maybe a little more slowly than the in-breath, it's that gentle receding of the water. Be present, Santosha. Being in the moment, being okay with the moment. We might even engage Santosha with this whole COVID thing, being inside, being okay, you know, understanding the situation and allowing it just to be. Then open your eyes. Good. Turn your hands, palms down on your thighs. Let's roll the shoulders a few times. Take them backwards, bring them forwards. Maybe do one at a time. Anything that feels good. We're going to release those shoulders just a little bit here. Good. Then roll the shoulders down your back. Imagine there's a shelf holding the shoulder blades. Begin to press your feet gently into the ground. As soon as you do, you feel the activation through the legs and right into your core. With those shoulders drawing down your back, lift your chin just enough. And then as you exhale, just slump in your chair. So let your chin drop, relax your shoulders, relax your back and your legs. Again, inhale, press the feet down, roll the shoulders back, core is engaged, lift your chin just enough. And exhale. Again, inhale, activate, lift, and exhale. Now draw the thumbs back to your hip creases. We're going to move into from calves and kittens to cats and cows. So we're going to inhale, roll those shoulders back, thumbs press into hip creases, lift the chin and draw the chest forward. Feel the tailbone curling up a little, shoulder blades drawing toward each other as your elbows move back. As you exhale, drop the chin, slide your hands to your knees and straighten your arms, rounding your spine toward the back of the chair. Tailbone now tucks under. Inhale, come up again. Nice slow breath in. See if you can allow the motion to be governed by the breath, not the breath by the motion. So it's a slow breath out. Exhale, dropping the chin, hands to knees around your spine. You're still exhaling. Inhale slowly. Thumbs back to hip creases, shoulders back, elbows pressing back, chest open, chin up just enough. Exhale. Slow breath in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Hold the pose, not the breath. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Press your shoulder blades toward each other, elbows moving to the back. Okay, tailbone curled up. Don't throw your head back so you're not pinching your neck. Just lift the chin enough to feel the breath moving smoothly in and out. Full throat. The opening in your throat, full. Good. Take a nice deep breath in. And then exhale. We're going to move into the cat and stay there, holding your pose, not the breath. Chin dropping toward chest. Then inhale, come all the way back up nice and tall. Ooh, I got warm on that. You know, not just the physical poses can bring warmth to our body, but the breath as well can bring warmth to your body. Okay, so let's open a little bit more into our neck. We're going to take, let's see, right arm down by your side. Hold on to the chair with your left hand. Hold on to the chair with your left hand. Okay, drop your chin toward your chest. Now, roll your chin towards your right shoulder and lean to the right. The left hand is going to hold onto the chair so you don't fall off. So we're just chin toward right shoulder. We're leaning to the right. Now just very gently nod your chin up and down. Close your eyes. As you nod, just feel the gentle stretch into the left side of your neck. Now release the chin back toward your shoulder. Come all the way up, chin back toward your chest, and then bring the head up. Beautiful. Feel the difference? All right. Left arm is going to drop down. Right hand is going to hold on to the outside of the chair. You're going to drop your chin toward your chest, and then take it toward the left shoulder and lean to the left. Okay, chin is toward left shoulder. You're leaning to the left. Little stretch already between right ear, right shoulder. Now, gently up and down. Taking the chin up and down. Slow movement. We're working with the neck here, so no quick movements here. Slow movement. Close your eyes. Feel the difference here. As you move the chin up and down, how that changes the stretch into your neck. Release the chin back towards your shoulder. Come all the way back up, chin to chest, and then all the way back up. Good. Oh, feel how open that is. All right. So let's take a simple twist this morning. Twists work with the health of the spine. Okay, it keeps those little fluid-filled pockets between the vertebrae. It keeps them healthy every time we do any kind of motion that, I don't want to say pounds them, but you know, creates some friction there. You're going to keep those little fluid-filled discs healthy. So bring your feet close together. You can keep both feet on the floor if you wish, or cross the right leg over the left. Bring your right hand behind your hip and take the left hand to the outside of your thigh. Inhale, press both feet or that one foot into the ground and your hand on the chair, come up tall. And then exhale, use your left arm to guide you into the twist from the bottom up. Make sure that you're not twisting from the hips or from where your sitting bones are. They're still connected to the chair. Good. And go ahead, release, come back to center. One more time. Inhale, come up nice and tall. So we're moving the navel, then the chest, then the chin. Hold this twist, but don't hold your breath. Again, remember the diaphragm's a muscle, so let's make that muscle stronger. Attempt to take the breath as deeply as you can. It's a little more challenging in a twist. Inhale, and then exhale, come back to center and uncross the legs if they're crossed. Ooh, feel my internal organs moving back with me. All right, again, both feet can stay on the chair or on the floor, or if you wish, cross your left leg over the right, left hand behind you to the back of the chair, right hand crosses over. So you're going to use both feet or one foot to press down, and your left hand's going to press down to lift up. Inhale, and then exhale, navel, chest, chin. Inhale, come back to center, and exhale. Again, inhale, grow tall, and then exhale. Holding the pose, not the breath. Continue breathing. Crown of head up nice and tall. We don't want to compromise the spine in any way by folding forward or taking a back bend. This is a nice tall spine, taking a twist. Then take a nice breath in and exhale. Come back to center. Uncross your legs. Take them back to mountain. Thumbs to hip creases, shoulders roll back. Inhale, press feet down, open collarbone, come halfway forward. And then exhale, tuck the chin, round your spine, hands to knees, cat. Oh, stretch it out all the way up. Good. All right, our lateral movements to take our side waist a little more open here. Okay, let's challenge ourselves today. We're not going to hold on to the chair. We're going to let that arm just drop off to the side. So take your feet just a little wider to establish a good foundation here. All right, and with your left arm by your side, we're going to start to inhale, left arm up, turn from shoulder to fingertip, reach up, continue breathing in, and then exhale, just reach that left arm over your ear. Inhale, reach up. Is your back cracking? Mine is. Exhale again. Keep the chest moving toward the front here, not down toward the floor. Inhale, reach up. And exhale again. Inhale, lift that arm up and release it all the way down. Ooh, that felt awesome. All right, left arm down by your side, right arm. Inhale from shoulder to fingertip, turn the arm up. We're still taking that breath in. Then exhale, arm over ear, chest facing forward, not down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale all the way up. Oh, and release down. Good. Bring your hands back again. And feet back. Oh, that feels really good. Take that full deep breath in through your nose and let it go through your mouth. It feels as though we just expanded the space around the lungs so they can really fill. All right. So let's just warm up our bodies this morning a little bit with a little movement. This is our right to left, toe, touch, tap, march, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we're going to take the first one a little slow, just so that if there's anybody tuning in for the first time and is not sure of the flow, you'll get an idea of where we're going here. And then we'll try to, I don't want to say pick it up, but we're going to try to smooth it out and flow. Okay, we'll smooth it out and flow. And then maybe we'll try to go through the whole thing 4 times. That'll get us warmed up. Then we're going to get off the chair. Okay, so I think we normally keep our hands at heart center here. Okay, remember it's going to be right arm up, left leg up. Center. Left arm up, right leg up. Center. We go out to the side. Right leg or right arm out, left arm out. Center. Other side. Center. Then we go down. Okay? And down. Okay? Then we go across. No, then we're going to go out. We'll go out. So we're going to go out and out. Now let's go across. So it's right arm crosses to the other side as the left leg lifts and across. All right, now we try to touch the toes. So it's going to be toe tap, toe tap. Now it's both arms up, left leg, up, up, and it's elbows back, elbows back, elbows back. Now arms to the right, and now to the left. Okay, and then elbows back and elbows back. Okay, then we come back to center. So it's up, to the side, down, out. Then it's crisscross and toe tap. Had to think a minute. Then it's both arms, elbows, both arms, elbows. Okay? So let's see if we can do this 4 times. Smooth it out. If you get screwed up, you can always start all over again. No big deal. Okay? All right, hands to center. Right arm, left leg, remember? Up, up, to the side, to the side, to the side, down, 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 out in front, stretch, stretch, crisscross, 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 toe tap, toe tap, toe tap, both arms up, both arms, elbows back, elbows, elbows to the side, both arms, elbows, elbows. Okay, we're going to start all over. Right arm, left leg, up, up, to the side, down, 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 out, out, stretch. Okay, crisscross, crisscross, toe tap, toe tap, toe tap. Both arms up, 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 elbows, elbows, elbows. Both arms to the side, elbows. Okay, that was 2. Again, right arm, left leg, and switch. Up, out to the side, okay, down, 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 to the front, 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 crisscross, 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 and toe tap, toe tap, toe tap, both arms, up, up, elbows, 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 both arms, up, up, elbows. Okay, one more time through, right arm, left leg, up, up, to the side, down, 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 front, 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 crisscross, 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 toe tap, toe tap, toe tap, both arms, up, up, elbows, elbows, elbows to the side, side, and elbows, elbows. Whoo! That was pretty cool. All right. Oh, one more thing. If your heart isn't already going, let's do some jumping jacks. All right, so you want to be toward the front of your chair. Oh, Fred was down here earlier. I don't know where he got to. My cat, he was here, 2 weeks ago, I guess it was, for chair yoga also. Okay, so jumping jacks, remember, you're going to go out and out. All right, so I'm putting, let's do 30 seconds on the clock. Get ready and start. Jumping jacks. Keep it going. I know you can do this. Open, open, open. 10 seconds yet. Keep it going. Actually, no, that was only halfway. You know me, I can't see that clock very well. All right, now you got 5 seconds. Keep it going. Okay, 2, 1, done. Ah, good. Take your feet just a little wider and a little forward. Arms by your side. Press your feet down. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Now exhale, reach toward me, but draw your tailbone to the back of your chair. Lengthen your spine. Now look down at the floor. Keep reaching forward, long spine, hands to elbows. Now just let everything hang. Oh. Tuck the chin. Release your neck. Feel the distance between the vertebrae growing here, making your spine long. Feel into your low back, relaxing the muscles there. Good, then bring your hands to your knees and slowly all the way back up. All right, so now we're going to get off that chair. Off the chair. If you're on a yoga mat, just go ahead and move your chair, the back chair legs to the front of your mat, so you can stand behind the chair and use the chair as a prop. Remember, the chair is a prop. So last week with one of the gentle classes, I think it was, I said, if you're near a wall, go near a wall, because we were doing some balances, and this way you can use the wall as a prop too. So depending on where you are, depending on what we're doing here, you know, a chair is a great prop, the wall is a prop, my bedpost is a prop, my dresser is a prop. you know, I use things all the time. Okay, so let's just work those legs a little bit. So just take them out a little wide. Turn your toes out. Okay. Now, draw the belly up and in and lengthen the tailbone. We don't want to take a goddess pose with our belly sticking out and our butt sticking out, our chest sticking out and our butt. Okay, we want to imagine that we have a weight drawing down the tailbone. So as we come down, we're going to come straight down. All right. So draw the navel up and in and lengthen the tailbone. Feel that pelvic tilt. Draw the hip points up. Place your hands on the chair for your balance and then start to lower slowly. Now, also don't let the knees come in toward the chair. You want them to go toward your toes. You want them to go in that direction. If you want to, go ahead, press your hands into your knees. All right, so just come down as deeply as you possibly can. Just don't push yourself. I mean, you want to work to your edge, but you don't want to go over the edge, okay? And if you need to hold on to the chair for balance, just don't pull the chair back. All right, just keep it there for balance. Now, we're going to slowly, slowly, slowly come all the way back up. All right, feel the quadriceps working? Beautiful. All right, now, if you have good balance and can release your hands from the chair, all right, you'll have to see how this goes. Take your arms to the sky. Now take a deep breath in, and as we exhale, we're just going to lower arms into cactus pose, elbows drawing back, okay, coming down, and then inhale, slowly press back up. If you need to put your hands on the chair, that's fine, okay, you're still working the legs. Inhale, or exhale, come down, I'm sorry, exhale down. Inhale, press into your feet, engage your quadriceps and your butt even, okay? Exhale again, knees moving out, belly up and in, tailbone down. Inhale, press your feet into the floor, reach to the sky. One more time, exhale. Okay, now if your hands are on the chair, I'm going to ask you to maybe put your left forearm on your thigh. All right, everyone else, maybe left forearm on your thigh. See if you can take that right arm to the sky. Don't move your legs rather. Keep your legs right where they are. Okay, and then coming back again, switch sides. Still holding that pose? Good, come back to goddess or hands on chair. Inhale, press all the way up and release your arms down. Oh, that's a really strong pose. So we're going to do that one again, only this time, if you can take your arm over your ear, you could try that. If your squat is really low and you can take that hand to the floor, you could try that. All right, obviously I can't see what you're doing, so you can play with this one, but try not to straighten out either leg, okay? Arms up if you can, big breath in, or hands on chair. Exhale, Utthita Konasana, belly up and in, tailbone down, or hands on chair. All right, left forearm to thigh, right arm goes up, and then over your ear, really open, right side body, or hand to floor, okay? Play with your pose, or hand can stay on the chair, and then just switching sides. Right hand, left arm goes over, maybe still up to the sky, over, maybe left hand to the floor. All right, keep your legs nice and strong here. Back to goddess. Are you still with me? This is strong. All right, inhale. Whoo, and release down. Bring your legs back to center. Shake them out. Oh, jump up and down if you want. Anything, okay? Just anything to kind of get those legs all shaken out. All right, so we're going to move into our warrior sequence today. Again, I'll give you options to put the hand on the chair. I think we're good. So I'll talk you through. We're going to start with our wide stance again. All right. So we're going to start to the right. So turn your right toes toward the short side of the mat. Now turn your left toes a little to the front as well. If you wish, now here are the three options actually. Normally it's the heel in the front lines up with the middle of the back foot. But some people's hips are really tight. You may have to line up heel to heel. Now the other thing is you're kind of almost on a balance beam here with the feet in line. So if your balance is really challenged, go ahead and even widen that a little bit more, so you have more space between your legs. That'll be fine. Okay, so you have three options. Heel to the middle of the foot, heel to heel, or a little wider. All right. Now, the other thing is we're going to bend that front knee. So if you notice your front knee is going way past your ankle, you have to open your feet a little bit more. Okay? Now mine are going to be pretty wide because I've been doing this for a while, so don't worry, but because everybody's body is different, do not compare yourself to one another. Just take it to where that knee goes right over the ankle, and that's where you're going to hold your pose. All right? So let's go ahead, get your feet as far apart as you need to, and then straighten out both legs. Now, feel the left foot on the floor. You want to be sure that the pinky toe, the big toe, and the inner and outer corners of your left foot are completely on the floor. You're not going to lift the pinky toe side. We want to root that down. Leave it there, grounded, and then bend the right knee. Feel that? That left leg is firm, really zipping up the muscles in that leg. And then your right knee, now you can keep your left hand on the chair. Your right knee, you want to make sure it's lining up so that you can see the second and third toe right over your kneecap. All right? That's warrior or warrior 2 and other warriors. That's where our stance starts. Now, if you can release both arms and just gaze out over the right fingertips. If you need to keep the left hand on the chair, please do that. Firm up your legs. Continue activating that right leg, pressing it gently to the right. Rooting down into that left foot. Do not change your legs, just turn your right palm up. We're going to inhale, right arm up, left arm down. This is side warrior or reverse warrior. Again, left hand can remain on the chair. Do not straighten out that right knee. As you exhale, see if you can reach that right arm a little bit more over your ear. Find your pose. Again, everybody's pose is going to be different here. And then come all the way back up without moving your legs. All right? Bringing the left hand to the chair again if you need to. Lengthen over your right leg and bring the forearm to your right thigh. Now press it firmly down, otherwise your ear and your shoulder are going to jam together. You're going to draw left shoulder back a little. Left hand can remain on chair. If your shoulder is okay and your balance is okay and you think you can go the full distance here, you can bring that hand to your hip. Maybe take that arm to the sky. Sit into your right hip, feel that stretch. And if possible, turn your left palm, nice deep breath in, and reach that arm over your ear. Press into your left foot, reach out through your left fingertips. And again, if you need to keep the left hand on the chair, that's fine. But feel into your legs. Awesome. All right. So press into your feet and come all the way back up. Now we're going to straighten out right leg and bring your hands down. Excuse me. Beautiful. We're going to move into triangle. With triangle, the feet are a little closer actually. So go ahead, and if you need to, go ahead and bring your feet a little closer and turn your back foot in just a little bit more. All right, we keep the hips relatively parallel to the long side of the mat. Keeping your left hand on the chair, again, if you need to, take that right arm out. Remember that hand can stay there. I'm going to remove mine, but you can keep yours there. Okay, take a deep breath in. We're going to start to lengthen over the right leg. Now imagine you're drawing your left hip back a little bit and your right sitting bone back a little bit. Right sitting bone, right thigh bone. Right hand goes down. Left hand's going to go to the sky. But again, you can keep the left hand on the chair. What I'd like you to do is if the hand is on the chair, just draw your shoulder back a little. See if you can keep your chest moving toward the front and not toward the floor. Hold your pose, not the breath. Left hip drawing back, right thigh bone drawing in, right sitting bone drawing in. So we're really activating that right leg. Hold the pose, not your breath. Then rebend right knee, come all the way up. Release your hands down. Bring your feet back to center. Just find a nice, comfortable place, position with your feet. Roll your shoulders back and close your eyes. Feel the energy moving all up and down the right side. Feel into your left side. Feels awesome. Open your eyes. You know, a consistent practice opens spaces in your body and relieves pain. I can't stress enough how awesome someone would feel with a simple, consistent practice. You know, just allowing the muscles, the ligaments, the tendons, you know, the fascia, everything to kind of just stretch and move. And it's just so, and the breath. So good. Okay, other side. So we start with our feet wide again. And don't forget, our bodies are not necessarily symmetrical. So your hip on this side may not work like the hip on the other side. Same with the shoulders. So, and even the muscles along the sides of the waist. So this side may be a little different than the other side. Do not be upset about that, okay? Do not worry. So you're going to start with your left toes turning toward the short side of the mat. Remember, those right toes are going to turn in. Okay, now, just bend that left knee. And again, if it's going past your ankle, you need to open your stance a little bit more so that when you bend that knee, it does not go past the ankle. All right, did you find it? Find your distance here. Check with your knee. I'm good. And then straighten out that leg. All right, so right foot now, pinky toe, big toe, inner corner, outer corner of the heel. Root that foot down and feel the muscles in this leg all the way up to your butt. We're going to engage that leg and then rebend left knee. Keep that foot grounded. Do not lift the pinky toe. All right, now right knee, centered over second and third toe. You can take your right hand and just press, left knee. Left knee over second and third toe. You can take your left hand and just press gently into your inner thigh. Feel the muscles working there. Resistance. Good. Keep that right there. Right hand can stay on the chair. Left arm moves out. Or you can take both arms out. Soft gaze out over the left fingertips. Feel your pose. Turn your left fingers up, your left palm. We're going to inhale, take that left arm up, right arm either down your leg or to the chair. Okay, do not straighten out that left leg. Keep that knee bent. There's a tendency to straighten that one out. We're going to keep it bent. Reach that left arm a little bit more. Maybe even deepen into your left knee a little bit more. Good. Feel that? Good. Come all the way back up. Legs still strong. Lengthen out over the left leg. Left forearm to your thigh, pressing firmly down. Right hand can be on the chair or on your hip. If it's on the chair again, you want to try to just draw the left or the right shoulder back. All right? And then depending on your shoulder, you might be able to take that arm to the sky. Are you still pressing into the right foot? Are you still breathing? Remember, we don't want to hold our breath. That holds tension somewhere. Now see if you can turn your right palm. If that arm is up and you're stable, your balance is okay. Take that arm over your ear. Root down into that right foot. Sink a little deeper into your left hip if that feels good. Press the left forearm down. Keep your left ear away from your shoulder. Reach out through your right hand. Again, that right hand can be on the chair. You're just going to do everything else. You're going to feel into your legs. Good. Feel into your back, your chest. Nice. Then go ahead, come all the way back up. Warrior two. Release arms down, straighten out leg. Moving into triangle. We've got to bring our legs a little closer. Whoops. My whole mat slides on the floor here. All right. Turn your right toes in a little bit more also. Okay, so we're going to keep those hips, once again, as parallel to the long side of the mat as you can. Right hand can stay on the chair. Take that left arm out. Now I'm going to remove my right arm, but you can keep yours there. Big breath in. We're going to lengthen out over the left leg. Draw the right hip back. Imagine someone is holding onto your right hip. Draw your left sitting bone back, your left thigh bone in. Left hand comes down, right arm goes up. Again, right hand can be on the chair. Just open your chest a little bit. Lift your right shoulder. Lengthen from tailbone to crown of head. Hold the pose, not your breath. Breathe. Keep that right shoulder back as though you're pressing your shoulders against an invisible wall. If you take a peek at your left leg, you should be right over your leg. So you may only be coming down maybe this far, okay? I get really bothered in regular classes when I see people trying to put their hand on the floor because you see what's happening here? My chest is going toward the floor. Are you still holding your pose? Good. Inhale, come up. Arms down. Bring your legs back. Shake them out. It feels so good. All right. So let's turn our chair this way. Okay, so turn your chair so the seat is facing you. We're just going to take a few downward facing dogs, maybe a push-up or 2 or 3, and then we'll just take some easy cats and cows, okay? So let's go ahead and start. You know what, let's start with some cats and cows. So not too far from the chair, go ahead and bring your hands to the chair. Open your fingers nice and wide. When we're on the floor in a normal practice, most of the weight is going to be in the pointer finger and the thumb. And then the remaining 6 fingers, you're just going to press down under the fingernails, under the base. So you're not pressing into your wrists. Okay, so we want to distribute the weight a little bit more into the pointer finger and thumb, and the other 6 fingers just pressing down. So just walk your feet back, maybe about, about 18 inches from the chair. As you inhale, curl the tailbone up and just lift your gaze. And as you exhale, drop your chin, round your spine, and tuck your tailbone. Again, inhale, tailbone up, roll your shoulder blades toward each other, look up. Exhale, drop the chin, round your spine, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, tailbone up, belly soft, lift your gaze. Lift your sitting bones. Feel your hamstring stretch here. And then exhale, tuck the chin, round your spine, and tuck the tailbone. Again, inhale, lift your sitting bones, lift your tailbone, soften your belly, lift your gaze. This is our cow, Vityasana. And then exhale, drop the chin, round your spine, tuck the tailbone. This is our cat, Marjoriasana. Good. Step to the chair and just roll yourself up. Oh. All right, so we ready for a little bit of downward facing dog? It's going to open really into the back of the legs. It's going to open your back. It's going to open your arms. It's going to open the chest. And then we'll take maybe a couple push-ups here also. So we're going to bring the hands once again, spread the fingers wide to your chair. This time you're going to walk your feet back. Get your ears between your biceps, and then hips over heels. All right, so you look like a V, kind of. If my hands were on the ground, I would be an upside down V. So press your sitting bones back, lift your hips high, feel your hamstrings stretch. Just let your head kind of hang out here. All right, fingers are spread wide, shoulder blades toward each other. Nice stretch into the arms. Good. Now take a nice deep breath in. Keep the chin tucked a little. As you exhale, just come forward, but press your heels down. You can look forward and then back into downward facing dog. All right, we're going to inhale, come forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips up high. Inhale, pretend we're coming into plank pose. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. All right, this time inhale, come forward into plank. And then just a little push up here. Back to downward facing dog. Again, come forward into plank. Little push up. Back to downward facing dog. Let's do a couple more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale forward. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale back. One more. Inhale forward. Press those heels down. Exhale. Moving down into your push-up. Inhale, come back up. And exhale. Whew. Good. Walk your feet back to your chair. And come all the way back up. All right. That was pretty awesome. So let's go ahead. Take your chair back. Okay. Back on the mat. Back on your chair. Oh, feel those legs. Pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and take our side-to-side movement. Just kind of give our core a little bit extra. Where's my blocks here? If you have your 2 yoga blocks or your props, your books, anything. Ugh. These are my props, my photo boxes. Okay. You might want them at the side of the chair. Again, you don't need to have them. It will make your core a little, it'll work your core a little bit more if you do not. But if you feel insecure or unsecure and you feel like you're going to fall off the chair, you might want to have something just to rest your fingertips on. Okay. So as you adjust the height also, if you have a block of some sort where you have 3 heights here, if you can take the hand down without your shoulder rolling forward, you want to take it to the lowest height, okay, so that your chest is not rolling forward. Adjust both sides. All right, remember, they might not be the same. Okay, so you're all adjusted. We're going to take the feet out a little wider and a little forward. Get your knees a little in back of your ankles. Okay, you're going to press those feet down. Roll the shoulders back. Lift your arms. All right, big breath in. We're going to exhale to the right. Right hand's going to go down, left arm up. If your shoulder's okay, take it all the way over your ear. Press your left sitting bone into the chair. Okay, if your shoulder is not working it today, you can take hand to shoulder or keep your hand on your hip. Just draw the left shoulder back and see if you can lift your left ribs a little bit more. Okay, good. Inhale, come up. We're going to exhale to the left. Left hand down, right arm over your ear if you can, and press that right sitting bone into the chair. Again, you don't need the block. It's just going to challenge your side a little bit more. Okay. Inhale, come back up. Just bring your hands back to your thighs. Roll your shoulders a little bit. So we're going to take this movement from side to side. We're going to move from side to side. Good. Take that deep breath in if you need to. That feels really good. Nice full breath in, slow breath out. Okay. So I'm going to move mine back. I'm going to challenge my waist here a little bit. All right. Feet pressing down, shoulders back, arms out. Big breath in. Exhale, lengthen to the right. Left arm up and over, or those other options. Inhale, come back up. Exhale to the left. Right arm up and over, or other options. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Extend and exhale. One more time each side. Inhale. Lengthen. Exhale. Inhale up. Lengthen to the left and exhale. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, release down. Bring your hands to your inner thighs. You can bring your knees back a little or your feet back a little bit if you wish. Sit up really tall. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, press your left hand into your inner thigh. Twist to the right. Look over your right shoulder. Press strongly into your left knee. See if you can create more space between the crown of your head and your knee, and feel your low back get that beautiful release, that stretch. And then inhale, come all the way up, and let's switch sides. So we're going to exhale, pressing into your inner right thigh. Turning to the left, look over your left shoulder. Again, press into that right knee. Really, really create more distance from crown of head to knee. And you can feel the right side open. And then inhale, come all the way back up. Good. Walk your feet back to mountain. So we're just going to finish with a few rounds of basic Surya Namaskar, or sun salutation. So get your knees over your ankles, toes coming toward me. Roll your shoulders down your back, hands to heart center. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Let it go through your mouth. All right. Inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. Exhale, lengthen toward me, reach out, and then release. Fingertips down, chin soft, neck soft, back soft. Inhale is the half lift. Hands to knees, shoulders back, chest and chin slightly up and forward. And then exhale, slide back down, soften into your forward fold. Now you have to engage your core, press your feet into the ground, sweep your arms, reversing your swan dive all the way to the sky, looking up at your thumbs if you wish. And then exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, lengthen forward and fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse, sweep arms to the sky, look up if you wish. Exhale, hands to heart center. One more, inhale, sweep. Exhale, lengthen and fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse, sweep arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. And then just remaining where you are at the front of your chair, if you wish, or you can slide to the back of your chair. If you want to cover with a blanket across your lap or anything to keep you warm so you don't chill down. If you want to put your prop under your feet, you can. Okay, roll your shoulders down your back. Allow your hands to rest on your lap heavily So no muscles engaged in the shoulders. Palms may be down or up. Draw the chin back just a little. Balance your head over your spine. Close your eyes. Again, we're directing the breath in and out through the nose, scanning your body, taking the breath into any area that might need some attention. So feel from the soles of your feet into your legs. How are the quadriceps? How's your hamstrings or your calf muscles? How are your glutes feeling? How about the core? Belly, maybe front or back, maybe the sides of the waist. How are your shoulders? How are your arms? And then soften your face. Taking a nice deep breath in through the nose. Allow it to leave either through the nose or the mouth. If you're taking the breath out through the mouth, just do it through a space between the lips as though you're blowing through a straw. And then open your eyes. Release your arms by your side. Gently pressing your feet into the floor once again. Begin to inhale, bringing your arms all the way to the sky. And draw the energy back to your heart centers. Beautiful. You know, by the time we get back into our regular classes, all the chair yoga people that I've had for all these months are probably going to want to skip chair and go right to gentle. We've really been challenging you with the Wednesday off the chair classes. So I hope you're all doing well. Everyone's staying safe and healthy and strong. So very good. One more real quick announcement. Monday, this coming Monday, which is what, the 18th, we're putting our docs in over at the River Lot. So the Monday class, which would normally be live streaming at 10 o'clock, I'm actually going to record Sunday evening. And don't forget, they are recorded classes. So if you go onto the Facebook page, and the first video that will be there Monday morning will be the recorded class from Sunday evening, and that will be your chair yoga class. Okay, it's pretty awesome to be able to do these and have them recorded, so you can actually go back and take any of the classes, you know, any of them, and that's every class. That's chair yoga, gentle yoga, power yoga, flow yoga, boot camp yoga. Anyway, so again, I won't be here live Monday morning, but you can take it because I will have it recorded. It'll be there from Sunday night. Okay. So thank you so much for joining me this morning. Enjoy the rest of your day and have an awesome weekend, everybody. The light in me truly honors the divine light within you. Namaste.